Hello, everyone. It's Brian Ramey. I'm here with BTBY Legends. We got Brenda Ringwood here and Johnny Avocado.
Hey, everybody.
So, some things that we want to talk about today of what's really getting ready to happen with our brand new year of 2025. We call it Thrive in 2025. What does that exactly mean to you, Brenda?
It's just that. How are you going to thrive?
How
What
you
does
going to
thrive
thrive?
mean to you? I think that's a different definition for everybody.
That is, and I'm glad John's here, Johnny Avocado.
Hey, everybody.
What does Thrive in 2025 mean to you?
To thrive in 2025, so thrive for so many people, it takes that step. We used to be an old phrase that we talked about to be alive, to feel alive. But we wanted to have just so much more than that. Just to succeed, to be successful is we want to thrive. We don't want to just survive. We want to succeed. And so to thrive really takes us into that next step to make sure that the actions and the things that we're taking aren't just sustaining us and keeping us alive, but making us move forward and be productive for ourselves and for the people around us. Of all the things that the BTBY is a community of people that are helping everybody to take those steps forward. So I'm really excited that at the BTBY here in 2025, there is so much that we have on our plate to help people really reach out and grab a hold of that word thrive and make so much more of it.
That's a perfect lead in, Johnny. I tell you, there's so many things that are getting ready to happen
We've been
in
planning.
this year, this
We
new
do.
year.
We've got a lot happening.
Well, Brenda, tell us a little bit about what's getting ready to happen. What are some great things on the horizon?
Well, I'm going to say I said the word planning, but I'm not really a planner. We have been preparing. There is a difference.
That's it.
And we have been prepping what's to come. We've got some memberships coming out. I'm going to let John talk about them for a little bit. But we got some major changes in how we're going to do our events.
That's fantastic.
That's coming down the pike.
So the memberships, when she says membership, what's coming with BTBY?
Well, BTBY is getting ready to blow up. We've been doing so many things with so close and so personal to everybody, and much of it was local. We worked very hard to make local communities be part of what the BTBY was. What we're really doing in 2025, we're making that conversion to a larger digital platform, which means that everybody everywhere will be able to access our amazing speakers, our fantastic mentors, and of course our unassailable coaches. I mean, we have some of the amazing people that can really help you thrive in 2025. One of the reasons that so many of us fail is because it's a fallacy to think that we have everything we need. The truth is that what I need is not inside of me. I need to go out and get it. And so the BTBY is working really hard to help make sure that all of the things that you need are available digitally. You can access the community digitally, and we're going to start some memberships. We're going to have a couple different tiers that will allow people first to come in and see all the archived information we have. We've got a next tier of membership that'll let people come in and see the new content that we're making now as we're making it, as you need to have access to it. And then that third tier, that really exclusive tier, really puts us much closer to you, puts you with a counselor, puts you with somebody that can really help you move forward and make sure that you're accountable to do so. So our big step in 2025 with BTBY is absolute access for everybody.
Wow. So becoming the better you, the BTBY movement is actually going to be, we're going to go to a higher level, which is that whole thrive, a higher level.
I like that. Good
Wow.
terminology.
We are making it so there will be no excuses for you to join.
That's what becoming the better you is all about.
It absolutely is.
People can make excuses in society for themselves, but it's really you against you. And what is becoming the better you? It is competing with you.
That's it.
So in the first, I thought it was great that you articulated about the things that are coming up with the natural progression of where the website's going or where we're going as a company. So Brenda, what is the first, would you say, stage of this new venture, if you will, becoming the better you?
The first stage would be to get in contact with us so we can kind of see where you are a good fit, what program might be best for you, and then really to see where you're headed, because you have to know where you want to go before you get in the car and go there. You don't just hop in the car and start driving. That's the same way with your life. Where are you wanting to go? And we're going to give you a way to do that, to map out your trip with no excuses.
What would you say is the next step?
The next step is to sign up there. You go to www.comechangeyourlife.com is the best place to get started. And then once you're there, you have to there's some places there on the website that will help you kind of make some decisions, but you have to decide for yourself, what is that next step that you want to take? Do you need some more development in the personal space? Are you looking for some more professional development? Do you maybe need some spiritual guidance? Maybe it's all three of those things, but getting online, finding out what's available to you and what steps you can take is absolutely what you do after that. Get yourself educated. The BTBY has lots of options for you, and we make it super simple for you to discover what's right for you and to get plugged in right away.
What was that website again?
Comechangeyourlife.com. But it's even more powerful than that. We have something for everybody. We have very minimal stuff that you can just kind of hang out. Then we have stuff up to a year-long program coming out. Programs for you, mentorship programs for 12 months at a time. That's powerful. Your personal development, your self-improvement, anything about change that needs to happen to you, you have to invest in yourself. If you're not willing to do that, then you can't make any excuses for where you're at because you're not willing to do it.
That's it. Commitment. Everybody knows that moniker that I have, that I make shit happen. And what we need to do is we need to ask you and convince you that you need to make it happen for yourself. You've got to go to www.comechangeyourlife.com. You've got to see what we have available for you, and you've got to plug in. We talk about some accountability, but that accountability can only come when you make that commitment. You've got to decide that you're going to do it. Now, there's lots of different dollar options depending on what you're looking for, but I wouldn't shop by what the price is. I would shop by what those benefits are in those tiers. You can sign up for, we talk a year-long class. Some people might go, oh my gosh, a year. My goodness, how long did you go to school or to college, and what did they teach you? I mean, we're trying to help you put your life on track to get with somebody that will stay with you every day and every step for a year to ensure that you find completion in what it is that you're after.
That's right.
Is absolutely why we offer a program.
We want it to stick.
That's right. And for different people need to step in at different times. And those programs that are right for you, those year-long commitments are a great way to make some foundational change for yourself.
We also have 8-week commitments.
Yep.
We have little commitments. We have itty bitty to humongous commitments. That change is up to you. And it's a change because you have to change the way you think. You have to change the way your mindset is putting things into motion. If you think little, you're going to get little. If you think big, you're going to get big. But let me tell you, it's not just about thinking. It's not just about planning. You have to implement it. If you're not willing to implement it, you get what you get. It's nobody's fault but your own.
Our experiences online or digital are a great way for you to decide, what is right for you, to get inspired and instigated to take your own journey. Once you've decided, you've come to see an event or two, you've come to one of our experiences, or you've witnessed it online for yourself, the next step then is to kind of get a little deeper and decide what kind of workshop would you like to take? What kind of steps would you want to put in place in your life that will help make sure that you go through it every single day? And then that third big step is, what kind of great commitment and major change do you want to make? Then that's when you go ahead and you make that decision to go ahead and join one of those larger groups and make a deeper commitment with a tuition and stick with it for a year and really get somewhere. We have the best development coaches, whether it's personal development, business development, or spiritual development. There is no better place to find someone that can help you get down the road.
So becoming the better you can be on a macro level or a micro level. It really depends on what you really want to get out of it. Like you said,
www.comechangeyourlife.com.
And we mean it.
What a wonderful way to start out your new year, folks.
And the only way you can change your life is by getting started.
I'm ready to go.
Let's
you guys
do it.
Ready to go this year?
Let's do it. Let's thrive in 25.
Let's get after it.
Let's go.